At Soucie Art Glass, you get to customize everything about your pantry door. This is a rough, uncut, unedited version of how you do it. So the very first thing we're going to do is choose a design. Let's go with apple pie. So when we select apple pie, we have additional photos off to the left. We have a video about the glass that I would highly recommend you watch. We've got our ETA and the door specs up top, along with the price. So the first thing we ask you to do is choose your effect. Apple pie is available in 3 effects. Be sure to look for other videos about our effects, but in this case, 3D enhanced is selected already. We can also choose 1D as well as 2D enhanced. The 3D enhanced and the 2D enhanced are higher because it's called a stage sandblast, and it takes the artist the longest to learn how to create and to create it. So let's go with 2D. And so the next thing we ask is, do you want a single or a pair? If we select a pair, the image updates and you'll see a mirror image. Let's stick with single. Next is to choose your element. We've already pre-selected and started out with apple pie, but we can change the element in here and see it change and update in our preview image as we go. So let's go back to apple pie, and then step 4 is choose your border. Same thing, we get to see the image update and we get to choose between all of these borders. Next is your verbiage or your text. Most of the time people select pantry, but if you choose something like a chef, in the case of Happy Chef here, you might want it to say chef's pantry, and we can do that on 1 line or 2, but let's go back to pantry. And now I think I'll go back to apple pie. Next down the line is the door material. This step is so fun because as you select the different types of door material we offer, the image again changes and updates. So you get to see exactly what that door is going to look like. These are all natural unfinished woods, and they are photographs of exactly that. So you'll still need to stain or paint your door. Step 9, we've got our width. We offer a lot of widths to choose from. Let's change it to 28. The default is 24 by 80. And we also offer the 7-foot and the 8-foot doors. So step 11 is choose your door type between a book door, also known as a slab door, and pre-hung. Be sure to select something like this when you see it if you're wondering what this is. This will help you to understand which one you need. If we choose pre-hung, then voila, look, we have a jamb going around the door, and then we have our 3 hinges. And then the same thing happens. As we select the different hardware finishes, the image updates and shows us what our hinges are going to look like. Same thing with our swing direction. If we choose a different swing direction, we just saw the hinges flip sides. So that gives you a great visual as to what it looks like. And we can see here the hinges on this side. Versus if we say we're going to push it open, the hinges go to the other side, and so our image changes. So, very helpful and fun to use. And the last step in our pre-hung door is your jamb width. So you would choose between these 3 widths, and in a quick basic thing, if you have a house that's built out of 2x4 framing, you're going to probably go with 4 9/16, maybe 5 1/4. But if you have a 2x6 home, you'll go with a 7 1/4. So there is how to customize your pantry door. It's super fun, easy to use, but of course, never hesitate to call us with any questions.